still having fun? Oh, that never gets old. Hello, I'm the guy from the beginning and the middle. How are we doing? There we go. I can just do that for the next 15 minutes. Just get, applause. How are we doing over here? There you go. How about right here? Just you specifically. Be as loud as humanly possible for everyone. I was so worried she had social anxiety, but she didn't, and she was amazing. Give it up for her, everybody. Oh, I could do that all night. Okay, anyways, guys, I don't know if you can tell by my, entire vibe, but I am bisexual. Thank you, I know I'm a hero. I know. No, I'm bi, which means I'm straight enough to play sports, but I'm not straight enough to understand them. That's where laughs go. But good enthusiasm. No, like I play sports, I play basketball, but if you ask me what position I play, I am at a loss, all right? What position do I play? I don't know, I'm a top, but my dad thinks I'm a bottom, and that's... Being bisexual has its advantages. Sports betting is a real problem in this country, and I've never been more thankful to have been a theater kid. Yeah, it's true. Imagine being shielded from a crippling gambling addiction by the pure power of dance and disappointed dads. It's beautiful. I don't even know enough about sports to bet on them. The only wide receiver I know is my twink friend, Tyler. And Lanzas, don't worry, he does score touchdowns every single weekend, but you can't bet on those at a Buffalo Wild Wings. I've tried, okay? DraftKings does not offer spreads on Queens. That's Tyler's job, okay? We're up to date. I have good news. I just got married. To a woman. Surprise! Dad was wrong, kinda. We got married in Las Vegas. We also got ring tattoos on the Vegas Strip because we neither respect tradition or our bodies. We can go to laughter now. I appreciate it. We got married on New Year's Day, 2025, the Las Vegas Strip, which was cool. But anybody else aware what else happened New Year's Day, 2025, Las Vegas Strip? No? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'll feed you, baby birds. Somebody blew up a Cybertruck. Yeah, ringing a bell? Outside of Trump Towers, 2.5 minutes from where the McChesney family began. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever had your wedding one-upped by what was arguably the coolest act of political terror, but it made my day, everybody. I woke up, I was like, oh, what did Uncle Steve get us for our wedding? Political unrest, we've always wanted that. Oh, it was beautiful. We got married in Las Vegas, so naturally we honeymooned in Florida. If you're paying attention to context clues, our wedding theme was white trash. There you go. Our first night there, I got us a sunset dolphin cruise, which was less romantic than it actually sounds. In truth, I saw a sign that said dolphin cruise, $40, free booze. And I said, perfect! It's my first marriage, Lanzas, I deserve a treat, right? Yeah, and they did not disappoint. This was a 2-hour cruise. There was free beer and free wine every 15 minutes. For those counting, that is 8 beers and 8 wines. Guys, I saw so many dolphins. Some might say twice as many as everybody else. It was beautiful. Oh man, being bi and being married to a woman can be kind of weird sometimes because we'll be out in public and people will look at that and not understand. You know what I mean? Because we look like we're in love, but it looks a lot more like a Studio Ghibli kind of love. Right? Like a brotherly bond where we both grow as people and eventually marry a prince. We look like friends is my point. We were out doing karaoke recently. I was up on stage, and while I was singing my heart out, I have a beautiful voice, don't worry. While I was up there singing my heart out, some guy walks up to her and he's like, hey, your friend has a very beautiful voice. What's his number? And y'all, she gave it to him, okay? Joke's on her. Me and Stefan are in love now, all right? I was singing Book of Love by George Michael. I was trying to catch me a man. I knew what I was doing. Oh, man. Here's a random thought that I had recently. Guys, I have a question. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, did I really hit it with my car? No? That's what I thought, but State Farm said yes. They were like, what happened? I was like, well, 2 roads diverge in a yellow wood, and I Drove straight down the middle, honestly. It's a Robert Frost joke for you guys. My favorite poet, unlike Sigmund Freud's favorite poet, Emily Dickinson. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that joke for anybody else because only people in college are smart enough. Guys, we'll do this real quickly. Has anybody heard that the Lindor Chocolate Company was recently fined by the FDA for having 118% more lead in their chocolate than is legally allowed? Some of you are visibly excited at this news. For those of you that don't know, that's true. But what was also true was their defense in court, which was, and I am quoting them here, "We never said there wasn't 118%. Excuse me? Did somebody call Saul? What kind of courtroom defense is that? And furthermore, Free Luigi, am I right? Come on. Get him out. Oh my God. Of all the things that were gonna happen in the year of our Lord 2026, the magic of a chocolate factory being ruined for me was not on that list, right? What would that movie even look like? Just, you won, Charlie. You get to keep the entire factory, but the pipes are very old. Don't tell the government, Charlie! It's like, gee whiz, Mr. Wonka, that's not a gift, that's entrapment. All right? But that's the world now, man. Like, you can't even let a YouTube video autoplay anymore, am I right? You can't. You were always exactly 6 videos away from a man screaming, "I don't like the lizard people telling me what kind of medications I need to take." Paranoid delusion. That's 2 words, 16 letters. 2 plus 1, that's 3. 3, 6, 6, 6, 6. Folks, they aren't even hiding it anymore. Buy my supplements or Obama's wife will make it gay. Really? Okay. Thank you for the warning. Something to avoid, I guess. No, man. I'm actually really proud to say this. Since 2020, I've officially lost 100 pounds. Awesome. But and if I had to give you guys advice about being weight. I know wordy words, right? If I had to give you guys advice about losing weight, it would be, don't. Seriously, you're beautiful the way you are, find joy, whatever, sappy thing, but don't do it. It's way more trouble than it's worth. I was way happier when I was thick, okay? Y'all, I used to be able to eat whatever I want, go about my life, zero shame. The other day I looked at a cupcake like a little bit too long. Man says, I felt like a whore. Guys, I had never wanted something inside me so badly before in my life. Made everybody at Food Lion very uncomfortable. But since losing the weight, I also realized there's another downside. I look like the wrong kind of tough now. Like, I still look tough, but it's a methy tough, and you don't want that. Like, I don't look like I've been to jail, but I definitely look like I sneak stuff in them sometimes. My tattoos aren't helping. My chest literally says, "Never let them take the light behind your eyes." And yes, that is an MCR. Okay, there's yes, I see you. This is literally my entire high school experience in one room, so that's perfect. But if you didn't know, "Never let them take the light behind your eyes" is just trailer speak for R.I.P. Kyle. Yeah. It's not my fault. I was born this way, okay? I was 10 years old when I first realized I was white trash. It's true. It was July 7th, and it was the 5th time that month my dad had taken me to Hooters. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Because the thing is, my dad loved Hooters. I disagreed. I am a bi man, but Lance says I was a gay boy, okay? So my dad will lean in and be like, "Isn't this awesome?" And I'd be like, "The tank tops are tacky and I'm having a bad birthday." My dad was a weird guy. I learned 2 things from my father growing up. Exactly 2 things. And that was how to start a bonfire and exactly how flammable a grown man's legs can be. Both of which he taught with an example, all right? I'll cue you in on the last one there. The Packers had just won the Super Bowl. And to celebrate, naturally, my dad decided to walk across a lit fire pit using a burnt branch as a tightrope. Statistically the least structurally sound of all branches. He then locked eyes with me, and to everybody in the space, he yells, "The only thing I love more than the Packers is my son!" And his pants immediately lit on fire. Guys, listen, he was fine. I was not. From my perspective, my dad just told me he loved me more than football, and God said, "Liar, liar." I was like, "Stop, drop, and roll, Pops. Burns heal, brains don't," okay? I am trying to get healthier. I'm actually proud to say this too. I recently quit smoking. Yeah. I've made it about 20 minutes. We'll see how the rest of my set goes. I'll get back to you. No, I am trying to quit smoking though. I tried watching those no smoking ads to kind of like scare myself out of it. Anybody here remember when they used to try to traumatize us? They don't do that anymore. They're so lame now. Back in my, listen, this was a real commercial break in 2005 on Cartoon Network of all places, okay? First commercial, it was tune in at 6 for an all-new Ben 10. Then the very next commercial, it was Moon Shoes, the kid-powered anti-gravity shoe. Without even skipping a beat.
My name is Debbie! You kids want to see a throat hole?
Hoot, hoot, zoo pals. Woof, woof, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating.
I was prom queen once!
Alright guys, I'm Michael McChesney. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. Goodbye.